Hello, I am Will Forge, and today we will forge. Oh, I should probably make a Twitter post saying that I'm live. I'll give some people time to join, and if you're already here, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Just gotta go down here. Escape, enter. Let's do some forging and hang out now that we can select 150 objects again. Alright, there we go. Then that is going to kind of drive a little bit of what I'm wanting to do today. Now I could do the MOBA map, and I kind of want to do that. So I think we're going to work on that a little bit today, but I wanted to look through and see if I could find some good pirate ships, because I couldn't. I didn't want to like try and do that whenever I couldn't select pirate ships. The objects. I don't know why. It's making a lot of noise there. Okay, here we go. Okay. There. Okay, so essentially what I'm trying to do is like, this is a pirate ship that someone else made. What I want to do is find some pirate ships that people made that are already on the share, on the you know, on the drive, on the share drive, and see if I can get. Let's see. Let's just do ship. I might find a bunch of spaceships too, but anything that looks like a good Enterprise ship. The original series. Gotcha. Battleship, turret, MK2, UNSC shipwreck. Yeah. See, I want to find something that's like a. Let's use a pirate ship template. This one we just looked at. They don't have names that tell me. Yeah, they're all like starships. I think I need to figure out something else. Sail. How about sail? Nope, not sail. I was hoping that's sailboat. How about just boat? Higgins boat. I don't know what a Higgins boat is. Let's find out. Anyway, I wanted to use some of these to very quickly block out portions, and I might just make one. Oh, a Higgins boat was a... That's a, the kind... what do you call it? The ones that, I believe at D-Day, I think. Yeah, World War II D-Day boats, the ones that they made the landing with, that had wheels underneath them. I think that's what they are anyway. Just looking at the pictures that popped up. Okay, let's see. Not sure. I can just say... I guess I'd have to go back to ship, but... is there like a... like pirate ship? You'd think that like pirate ship would find stuff. But I guess people haven't really done that too much. Ship corridor, Dalek invasion, human warship, okay. I'm kind of surprised at this, that no one's really made a whole bunch of like just pirate ship like boats. That's surprising to me. But I guess they didn't. Unless I just haven't found any. If anybody finds any good pirate ships or boats or something like that in the popular prefabs, I would love to find some of those. That way I can throw them together into Brig, you know, the one that I'm working on over here. I was looking for something like that. I haven't touched Division or Brig at all since the bug hit. This is the art phase for Bereft. That's going to be where I move it over to. Yeah, and then we've got the MOBA. So I'm going to continue working on the MOBA. That's what the name of the stream is for. So don't want to confuse anybody, since at the beginning here I am talking about other things. I was just trying to look on there really quick, since I know I can select multiple objects. I wanted to see if I could quickly find some really cool ones so we could look at them, but only found one that may be what I'm looking for. And I don't even think it was. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I had the ISP technicians come out today, so obviously that kind of wrecked my my ability to do any work today. So I'm at the exact same spot we left off at last time, which is kind of unfortunate. I thought it was going to be able to work offline. And of course, before the ISP guy came, my daughter was trying to do schoolwork, and that took a lot more energy than it should have. Okay, so on the stopwatch, whenever it reaches how many seconds? Now, last time I was doing 3 seconds. Like every 3 seconds, it'll respawn them, and the reason was because I was thinking that you want them to respawn and run up as quickly as possible, right? Because your troops are potentially dying. But then what I realized is it'll take long enough to run up to reinforce that may not really matter too much. So I'm thinking actually 5 seconds, and the reason why is because players take 10 seconds to respawn. Hey, Mr. Greencastle, how's it going? Welcome. I was just I'm thinking that what I want to do is, what do you think? The squads, there's 3 squads on a team, so they'll be staggered on when they respawn it based on whether or not they've been wiped out. So what I'm thinking is that if I do 5 seconds, then that means it'll give more time for them to cluster up and move out as a single force, which might actually be better than respawning like 2 seconds faster so you can run up to the front line a little faster, right? So like it's kind of a trade-off. I think that being able to, I think it all respawning at one as a group and then moving out is actually still, I think that's better. For like, you'd be like, oh no, where are my reinforcements? But honestly, if your reinforcements come in and it's 2 squads because like 1 extra guy died in those 2 seconds, that's probably better. You know what I mean? So I'll tune it whenever we get to that, whenever we actually play and see which one feels better. But logistically, I think that's a better idea. Okay, so so that would be, it's gonna grab respawn message. Oh, we still have that down here. Okay, so what that's gonna do is, I was trying to remember what I talked about last time. At the very end of doing this last time, I had all these thoughts about it. Okay, we have on squad is spawned. It sets the prime to spawn boolean of their spawner to false, right? So what we need to do is just make it to where when this goes off, it's gonna check each of them. It needs to get the list. That's right. I remember now. I remember exactly what we're doing. Okay, get object list variable. Oh man, I tried to move it and instead it did a box selection and I lost it. List of spawners, copy that. It was like the music changed and it kicked in, and as soon as it did I remembered exactly what I was doing, and now I'm moving to the beat of the music. It's pretty ironic. Okay, here we go. They're pretty perfect. Let's see, scope is gonna be, it's a global list. Okay, that's our list of spawners. We're gonna do for each object. Logic. For each object in this list. Right, so then now we've got for each object in the list, we're going to be triggering a script that's going to check its thing. It's going to happen all simultaneous, so we do want this to be events, where is it? Events custom, trigger custom event global, like this, pass through the object, there we go. And then we're going to add another node. We're going to do on custom event global async, and then we're going to say set. Let's see, variable. No, wait. We need to say if the variable. All right. So we need to get. Yeah, like I was saying before, get boolean variable. So that was correct. Primed to spawn. Right there. Scope object, and we need to feed that object into it. And then now that we have that, we need to say a branch logic. Branch. This value has to be right. Yes, this is a boolean, so it can be true or false. Yes, there we go. If this is true, then we can spawn stuff. If it's false, then we do nothing. Let's see. Add node. We could even theoretically... Actually, what do you guys think about this? This would be an interesting game mechanic that they don't do in MOBAs very often. What if for as long as your squad remains alive, you gain an experience point, or like 5 experience points for your squads being alive? Maybe just 1. But like, because you use the, like your personal score goes up by 1. Because that's a thing you can use to purchase, to upgrade your units. So you could theoretically babysit them for a while and help them level, to sort of gain more points, because you'll kill anything that comes after them, but you'll also gain more points. It's a constant clock that's going up, right? Because anytime this would trigger, it will give you points. And if it triggers every 5 seconds, and so every 5 seconds we give you 5 points, then you would be getting 5 points, 1 point for every second, right? So yeah, what if we did something like that? That could work. Let's see. Okay. So if this is true, what we're gonna do is we're going to set the yeah, if this is set to true, that it is primed to spawn, then we are going to make the we gotta go to the AI. I would love to see if someone wants to come into Discord. If you see this and you heard me say that just now on like a play, come into my Discord. It will be in the description of the video. I believe it's always in the description of the video now. It used to not always be in there. Yes, it's always going to be in the description of the videos now because I set it up correctly this time. And you can come into the Discord and let me know what you think about that. That constantly getting points for your units still being alive, and if that would, like, it would encourage people to babysit their AI, I think, and I think that's a good thing. But anyway, AI, how do we... Okay, trigger AI spawner. That's it. True. Oh, we need to get the spawner, which means we need to get that object. So that's the object. We need to go ahead and add a node that's going to get the variables advance get object variable. So yeah, do like pause the video or something like that if you're watching this late, and please come and let me know what you think about that, because I think that would be a good mechanic. I know that a lot of them constantly tick up, and I might do that in addition to this, or I could use this as the tick up. So that means you could theoretically, if you keep on stopping your enemies, like killing your enemy's AI, you're actually slowing down their experience point growth, which could also be a really good, useful thing to do. Heroes AI spawner, that's the variable I'm looking for. Oh, nope, that's not the button I meant to press. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, so then we come over here, we set this input to Heroes AI spawner. So the Heroes AI spawner is the one we're trying to spawn. Object there. We might need to drag this down. Is there a way I can make this? Yeah, if I do this, that'll work. There, now the lines will be nice and clean. And actually, I can do this. There we go. That's all I needed. Alright, so basically, it just triggers when it goes off. Now, when it triggers, though, we need to grab the AI... Oh, no. Let's see. Is she gonna be okay? Oh no. Object. Okay, let's see. Close this. Here, I need to save it, and then we're gonna go back into the brain. Okay. My stream has been somewhat boring as of late, I'm sure, as you watch me just toil away at scripting, but it's gonna get there. Okay, now, what we're gonna do by the end of this today, like this is going to, by the end of the day, it's going to be spawning bots again. So that's going to be interesting looking, at least. For next stream, whenever I start off, it'll be immediately probably be working, and I would assume it'll be working. But yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully it is. There we go. Right, what was I saying? Okay. So I've got that. Now I need to trigger another one, a custom event. I think I want to do this as a separate custom event. So, well, this is all contained inside of a single custom event. I can just drag... Yeah, I could just make this a little more detailed. So what I want to do is... So the spawner just spawned the AI, right? Oh, no, it can't be in here. Right, it's got to be down here. I forgot. This is one of those dumb things. I can't get a thing that just passes what... Like, like, trigger AI spawners should then pass... the squad that spawned, in my opinion. That would be really helpful. Because then I could just immediately follow that up with grab this squad and put it into this this other variable. Okay, so what are my variables? Do I already have that one set up? Prime to spawn, heroes AI spawner, AI spawner's hero. So we're gonna say heroes squad. Heroes AI squad. So we need to do a... No, we don't. Wait, do we? No, I don't think we do. No. We're gonna set... Yeah, we're gonna make another... We're gonna do a variable that's going to Yeah, hold on. I know what we gotta do. It's gonna be in here, actually. Squad spawned with squad label, right? So the squad is gonna need to be fed into something else. I'm gonna make this one its own trigger. Yeah, custom event. On custom event global async. In fact, it doesn't need to be async. I don't need this to be async. Because this is already gonna be done. And that's all these little nodes do. On squad spawn, I can just do a regular custom event. And that the important thing with that is that I will not have to, I can actually, let's see. Oh, that's on custom event global. What am I doing? I can do trigger custom event global, yes. And what that's going to do is the squad is going to be passed in, whoops, as the... Hey, PTSD machine, how's it going? Oh, I can't pass a squad, that's right. What I've got to do... That sounds like... like I'm gonna be in the bathroom or something trying to pass a squad. Anyway, I'm gonna get the objects in the squad and then pass them as an object list. And then for each of them, I'm going to then... But yes, welcome to the stream. Just in time for a silly bathroom joke. Going well, thank you. I'm gonna grab... let's see, AI, advanced, get AI... Get all AI spawners, get available AI unit count, get squad AI unit count, get squad... Where's this? Get squad... I'm trying to get AI unit of species. No. I'm trying to see get all units in squad. Okay, get all AI units... No, get AI units from squad. That's the one I'm looking for. Jeez, that took forever to find. There we go. And then we can put this trigger... Right, right. Oh, this one. This one goes here. Right, and then pass this in to the object list. Now, this looks like a mess. I think I'm going to put this down here. No, I'm not, because there's not enough room. I have to move this up. So, there we go. So what have you been up to? Oh, your motorcycle. Let me show that off. I was about to say, what have you been up to? And then I realized, I know what you've been up to. I know what you've been up to. That is not the right button. This one. I actually still have it up, waiting to show it off on stream. Look at that beaut. That is amazing. That is a really good job. How'd you get that little lip into it? Is this just a second object there, or did you like find a curve that like... I don't even know how you did that. That is really cool though. Are these spheres just like cleverly placed? Yeah, I'm just about finished with the map itself. Nice, got more than a few details points like that. Yeah, these are really cool. Oh, a different angle. Nice. Yeah. That is gorgeous. Very cool. I like it. Like it a lot. Alrighty. That is awesome. And yeah, the motorcycle is made of 3 huge prefabs. Really? 3 of them? That's a lot of objects. That's really dope though. It looks like it's worth it. Squad. Duplicate. Boom. And then I gotta go in here, and this is all gonna basically do the exact same thing, but I'm gonna have to make a single thing that's gonna just go through them, and it's gonna set a variable inside of them for each of them. But yeah, that's dope though. I was wondering something about your map. I forgot what it was though. I think I was wondering it earlier today, and I don't remember anymore. But is it close to done? The zombies? You said it is close. You said it's really close? You're fast compared to me. Look at me over here still like toiling away at even remotely having a working MOBA. But you guys know that. I am apparently very slow, Forge. Takes me a long time to warm the metal up, I guess. Okay, so this should be the final version of these, which is good because this is starting, like this one in particular, I have to do specifically for each label because I can't pass the label separately or pass the squad separately in a logical, you know, meaningful way because they didn't give us that ability, which is unfortunate. Yeah, and to get the prefabs in same place, I use projectile blockers and layer them up, and then use them as base reference of prefab. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. A lot of the times whenever I want to align a bunch of multiple different prefabs, I'll include a cube, and that cube will be the primary parent object, and then if they all have the same cube aligned in the same spot, then all I have to do is, like, whenever I move it to the other position, I can find the right spot for the one piece, and then all the other two sections of the prefab, I just make it the exact same position as the first one, or put another cube in that same spot, or whatever, and then I end up kind of aligning it and snapping it to there. But that sounds like it works really well with your projectile blocker, because it looks really good how it is, so it must have worked. The front wheel and handlebar are their own prefab to be able to position it however I want. That's really... Oh, I see. Oh. That's really cool. So, like, it's not just, like, a prefab of that motorcycle exactly as it is. You actually set it up to where you have different pieces to sort of pose it. I think I've talked about wanting, like, statues on the stream, where it's like, I forget what I think I said, like, a marionette last time because I couldn't remember the word for it. But what are those little statues that they have in? I can't think of the word right now either. But the like what do you call it? In clothing stores. Can't think of the word. Mannequins. That's the word. Mannequins. Yeah. Like a mannequin that's like disassembled. That's what I was trying to remember. The other day I couldn't remember either. I'm just as tired as last time, by the way. I more recently had caffeine than last time, but last stream I was so tired because of various things from the night before. But this stream, I'm really tired because I was up until like 6:30 the last time I looked at my phone, trying to get to sleep and just could not get to sleep. Like insomnia hit me. So hopefully, you know, still pretty good at scripting. And yeah, the map is just about done. I ran some tests publicly, and it was quite hard and fun, even for the maxed out of 4 players. So I'm making some spawn area buyable wall weapons. Nice. And as for how fast I am, not very. I had made this map a while ago, and now I've just been adding tons of more scripting and art. So I am probably not faster than you. I don't know. It took me like 2 months to make Waterworks. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think you were around back then whenever I was making Waterworks, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it took me like 2 months to make Waterworks, and that was just Waterworks the whole time. Now I've got like 6 projects at once, and I haven't finished a single thing since Waterworks, practically. Okay, yeah, I have. What do you call it? We finished Redacted. But yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you definitely had not, I don't think you had discovered me yet, because I don't remember your name being back then, and I was like, no, I definitely remember you haven't been. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, back then it was like Clen, Aaron, Mr. Greencastle, trying to think of everyone else, but I'm so bad at names. This is my best bet. This is my best guess, and I had like 6 to 8 people back then, so only remembering 3 names is, you know, just me. I should just not even try. Oh, I never named these global events. Those are kind of important. Let's do that. What should I name this event? This is... What am I doing here? It's spawning. Yeah. This event needs to be trigger spawner. It would be... Oh, this is weird. Inputs? Yeah. Trigger spawner... There we go. But yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just need to wake up, I think. Let's see. But yeah, no, I want to try your map. Is it done to where I could try it? Maybe we could hop into it on stream today. I also still want to see your other map, if you've got a variant of that one ready for me to try too. Still want to see that one too. With the crags. But I know you've been working on this one, so you probably didn't... There's probably nothing, you know, much new on the other one. So yeah. Prime to spawn, if it's true, yes. Here, yeah, trigger the AI spawner, yes. There we go. And the... Oh, I need to... Where do I create this stopwatch? Wait, trigger custom event global async, here is list assemble. Assign. Okay, I can set the spawner right here, I think. Yeah, here we go. There was a long period of time that I would watch your stream after they were done. Yeah, probably a couple of months that I did that, and you never even knew I existed. Lol. Didn't you comment in my on the videos a few times back then? Back with like Michael, whose last name is escaping right now, even though I almost always remember it. See, that's how tired I am. I remember 3 people from back whenever I was doing Waterworks, and now I can't remember Michael's last name. You could try it if you want. He also said it'd be fine just call him Mike, I think, so yeah, whatever. I could just call him Mike. And then I don't have to know his last name right this second. You could try it if you want. Give me a few minutes to set up a couple simple things. Sounds good. But yeah, Michael. Latona? Is it Latona? Is that the word? I don't remember. I'm blanking. Like I said, I was up till past 6:30 last night, and basically going on probably like 5 hours of sleep, I think, because I slept in to make up for that. I don't know the math, but yeah. Anyway, okay, let's see. What are we doing? We were about to grab. I was about to trigger the timer. That's what I want to do. But yes, get your thing ready because I want to try that. Stopwatches. There it is. I also really want to see. I want to see Ripshade get back into his maps, especially with AI, because his city map would be so good for like firefight or some kind of PvPvE, you know, game mode. And then he's also working on Apex 7, and it's like, come on. Well, we call it Apex 7, but it's what is it? Assault on Apex 7? I forget. Anyway, create stopwatch. That's the one. R. Start immediately. True. Stopwatch identifier. Respawn. Or let's see. AI unit respawn. It's a stopwatch. I could say, yeah, I'll say clock or timer, because that is what they would call it if they were to have it as a game mode thing. Let's see. Here we go. Stop identifier, control V. Yeah, unit respawn timer. That's set up. Which song is this one? Because I love this one, and I always forget it. Let me see. This is Savo Highway. Right. Duh. I should know that one. Let's see. Is it... Oh, yeah, I might have. You can try it if you want. Yeah, give me a few... Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you might have commented. I think I remember seeing PTSD Machine in the comments section on a video or two. And then yeah. But now but it's cool to be able to chat. Let's see. So this is the timer, and every time it hits 5 seconds, oh, I need to reset the timer. Ooh. I don't want to for each object. Where did I just drop whatever that was? There it is. Yeah, that was supposed to not be a thing. Okay, here we go. Add node. Reset. Restart. Which one was it? Reset or restart? Resets the elapsed time on the stopwatch with the given identifier to 0, and then pauses the stopwatch. No, we want to do restart. Restart will let it not be paused. We're going to trigger this. As soon as it's done triggering all of these, we are going, on completion, we're going to reset the clock. That'll be the plan. Before I was resetting the clock before triggering these, but honestly I don't think I need to do that because this triggering an async should be pretty fast. Yeah, if I was in the comments, undoubtedly it was something sarcastic. Yeah, probably. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Stopwatch identifier. So now, when the stopwatch hits 5 seconds, it will trigger for each of them to spawn, and then on completion, it will restart the stopwatch. And then the stopwatch doesn't start until here, after assigning spawners to heroes at start. That's kind of important. And that one is, where's assigning spawners to heroes at start. So the last script brain I made, this one over here, I really like this one because I kept it clean and I kept it in order. It triggers sort of like this and then goes that way, right? And then I came over here and I have now created, yes, each individually, these are very clean. But the actual effects these do are, I think, out of order. This is on gameplay start. Wait for 3 seconds for each player. Oh, this is just my debug. Yeah, this is actually something that can be cut later, so I'm actually going to put this above... I'm going to put this above the variable declaration. Pretty far up. Because I know that that's just a debug thing. This can go here, because this is triggering some of the rest of these. On gameplay start, heroes list a symbol. Okay. Heroes list a symbol is on the last... Yeah, heroes list a symbol is actually in the other script brain. So I don't need to worry about that. And then it says assign spawners to heroes start. And that one is this one, assign heroes spawners to heroes start. This will for each of the players in the list of heroes. It is then going to assign them a spawner, and then once it's assigned them a spawner, it is going to start the stopwatch. The stopwatch, whenever it hits 5 seconds, is going to make each of these spawners trigger, which is going to give them their troops. When each of these spawners triggers on squad spawn with squad label, I've got them all into their own labels, so I have to copy this one because unfortunately I couldn't make it more cheap, more efficient. But basically it's going to assign, it's going to trigger this one, which I haven't actually built yet. Now, so trigger spawner is going to be here. Okay, so this means, what is this one? List of spawners. Okay, the list of spawners is actually declaring a list variable and assigning it at the same time, so this should be up here with the variables. Excuse me. And then we're calling that list of spawners right here. So this is the timer, and this is custom event global async. This is actually what the timer triggers to occur per object, and then once this occurs, it triggers these. So this is a good organization, I think. Organizing it here into this way kind of goes like on gameplay start, and then this one triggers something in the last script brain, this one triggers this triggers this, and then it starts a timer. When the timer reaches this point, it triggers this. When this goes off, it causes units to spawn. When units spawn, it triggers each of these, depending on which spawner it's on. Okay, so good. We're good there. We got that figured out. Let me save it really quick. Now that it's like more organized. So now it's going to spawn the units, but they're not actually going to be able to respawn because I don't have anything here that's going to set this back to true here, the prime to spawn. So it's going to spawn at the beginning of the game, and right whenever they spawn, it's going to set to false. And then this is going to be triggered, but I haven't built this yet. And then there's nothing that's going to reset this back to true. So I need to create this, a custom event global. Add node. You need a diaper change? Alright, buddy. On custom event global. I might be changing a diaper in a minute. Let's see. Let's bring this back up. Glad that expanded the map a little bit, so that's good. Okay. On custom event global. Yes, buddy. I'll be there in a moment. Yes, you've said your piece. I know. I'm gonna come help you for the diaper change in just a second. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that my brain, like what I had in my brain, I didn't lose it because I'm so tired right now. I've got to do that. Okay, this squad. Right. I'm going to get each of those squad members from the list. Add node. What is it? For each object in list? No, it's, yeah, for each object. Object list. Trigger this. And then we are going to... Oh, we got to pass through an object. Ah, almost forgot about that. Okay, this one needs to pass through because we need to be able to trigger that. Okay, so that means this needs to go up here. Or maybe... Yeah, that's going to have to come up here. Maybe like this, and then like this would be a good alignment, which means I'm going to realign all of these, but for the meantime, I'm just going to slap this over to here because he needs a diaper change. So let me get this. I heard you. I know. I know. I'll be there in 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Don't worry. Let's see. Okay, for each object, we are going to set... Don't terrorize your sister in the meantime. Set object variable. Right, and we're going to say execute per object. Current object will be the object, and the value is going to be the object that's passed through. Right. is going to be this. So we actually probably want to do something like this. Should be clean to do it that way. I will be there in just a minute. Hey, Ripshade, how's it going? Welcome. I was just talking about how much I want to see you put custom AI as a firefight map onto your city map, because it would be so fun to play a firefight match on there, even as it's orange blockout phase right now. And then of course the other one as well, because that one's supposed to be PvPvE. But then this one, it would just be so cool, even just firefight, not even necessarily, you know, a PvPvE mode. Just firefight alone would be good. So I want to see that. I think you should. And if you wait long enough, you might randomly find your map has been saved recently, and you'll find that I just randomly slapped in some firefight AI just to play on it. But yeah, let's see. You might find that will happen one day if you end up not doing it. Not that you shouldn't go and do it, though. Let's see. Okay. I actually have to go and help him with his diaper changer. He's gonna be screaming the whole time, but I got this done, and that's all. That's what I was trying to do. I will be right back. It'll take me 2 seconds to go get him set up. I will have to mute the stream, so... If I do gameplay only, will that mute my mic? I think it will. That would be awesome. I need to update it or walk through it with you. Yeah, that would be cool. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna... Which one, though? The big map? I mean, the one from Halo 5 or the one... or the city? Well, just let me know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the on break button. I'll be right back. The city one you said. Got it. Okay, cool. Yes, that would be really cool. I agree. We should hop into it and walk through it. Have you done any changes, or are you just trying to remind yourself of what you were planning on doing? because we could definitely walk through it, and I've got a decent memory of that kind of thing. I have terrible memory for people's names, but I have a decent memory, a really good memory for, like, I'll go into a project that I haven't touched in like 6 years and be like, yes, I was about to do this, and I'll have forgotten like maybe 20% of what I was about to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'll remember like 80% of it at least, and I'll just be like, yes. Like, whenever we pick back up our live, or like our in-person D&D game that I was the DM for, I'm probably going to pick it up and just immediately be like, yeah, no, okay, so everybody, this is what we did last session, and I'll be able to tell them exactly what we did the last session, which was like 4 years, it was like before COVID. It was a long time ago. It was right before COVID. We tried to play during COVID, but it was too rough. I couldn't do it. As the DM over chat, just to go through and update it. Yeah, I agree. And we can update it, and we can start, and then you could potentially start on art, and that would be cool. And then I could help you potentially, and that'd be dope. Also, here's the thing: you now can do swamp. Like, we could make the whole swamp ground that's like in the distance a giant like thick bog instead of like the just the basic Myers canvas. It would be really cool. Like, we could do like a hilly, lumpy, like, you know, kind of bog with lots of water with Aaron's you know, swamp water that he created, his murky water. Okay, what was I about to type? I was about to create prefab for this. What is this prefab? It is set squads or squad members. What? I can't. What is this? Is it? Why can't I adjust this any longer? Did I click on the wrong thing? Set squad member spawner. There we go. Why didn't it let me go that long? I must have clicked on the wrong entry field or something and then got to a point where it ran out of text. Did I hit the number one or something? I have no idea. Let's see, that would be cool. Yeah, it would be. I think that'd be dope. And then the other thing we could do is I just like the idea of like going under into the tunnels and having Covenant down there and like driving through there with a warthog, and like we could really make a really cool if you can art that thing fast, you could hit this first wave of like of firefight maps and stuff like that. And then of course also release it as a big team battle map, and I think that it would do well for both. And we just do a couple of like minor tweaks for the two different versions to like optimize the map for that game mode, you know? But like, yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Like, for example, if there was more of a like my idea for the campaign version of the map was going to be to force a flow movement through the map by sort of blocking off roads or whatever, or making it like there's no reason to go that way, or you know, that kind of thing. But like with a firefight one and like a big team battle mode map, like both of them would just be like, they just benefit from just having it open like this, so it doesn't require a lot of tweaking for the two different versions, I don't think. So set object variable. We were gonna set this. Should I just use AI spawners primed to spawn? I'm gonna say squads AI spawner. I'm gonna declare an object variable, and I'm going to say, right? Isn't that what I want to do? Like, I could reuse the heroes AI spawner one, but I put heroes at the beginning of that, and I don't want to go change it on all of the different nodes that references it, because it could be messed up. But yeah. Let's see. Kick is still, I mean, like, it's actually working now, but it's not showing me the correct viewer number because it says that Ripshade's not even here, and he's literally talking to me right now. So, like, you know, I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna go here and say, like, the whole time he's been talking, it's been saying, like, you know, it's saying one viewer, but it also counts me in my stream, I'm pretty sure, as one viewer, unless they fixed that. So that would count. That would make sense, because then Ripshade would be a viewer. Anyway, edit property. What am I doing here? I was going to type in a name for, yeah, it's being big dumb. Has it been doing that ever since we were talking about it last time? AI units spawner. I like the comma, or the apostrophe S, I mean, because it kind of puts a little gap in the text, and it will make it to where you can, at a glance, recognize which one it is, because eventually I like memorize the commas over here for the hero one, and it's over here for AI spawner's hero, and it's sort of here in the middle, but has the big words on both sides for, you know what I mean? And I think that's a good thing. Scope will be object. Yeah, it does it for me as well. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. These are all object ones. Wow, that's crazy. This one's global, though. I hadn't really realized I was doing so many object variables in this particular brain. Control C. Like I said, I could reuse this Heroes AI spawner. And it's possible I should. But I can't really... I'll change it to that later if I have to. Like, if there's some reason I need to pull this out of this object, it'll tell me exactly the spawner, and then for some reason I may need to see if it's equal to the Heroes one. I don't know. I can't think of a reason why I couldn't just compare the two anyway, so... Yeah, or why I wouldn't have to compare the two anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Okay, so the object is being passed through as the current spawner. For each object in the object list, which is the squad members, we are setting the object variable, AI unit spawner, right? And then now, so all of these are now doing that, and this is what they're all going to look like later whenever I make them cleaner. I wonder if there's an even... Oh, there's an even cleaner way. Ooh. If I do this, I can make room for this in the middle. Yeah, that looks nice. I know, I'm obsessing over the cleanliness of it. Now none of the nodes are crossing over each other. That's how I'm going to make all of these look later whenever it doesn't cost you guys time to do it. Okay. Yeah, it does it for me as well. Yeah, it's pretty goofy. So now I'm going to do on AI unit killed. See, all of this was setting up to do this one, which I'd left there from last stream. Is I need to do on AI unit killed. I need to say, let's see. I need to get object variable. I need to grab this AI unit spawner. Right? AI unit spawner. I'm so glad you can do that now. Object level. The fact that you can just click on the field and then type it in and it doesn't break. It's, so good. Killing unit. Okay. So the killing unit, that's the final unit in the AI squad, right? On AI unit killed. No. Oh, I'm so dumb. This has been sitting here since last stream and it was the wrong one. Even last stream. Okay, events AI. Yeah, okay, events AI. On squad, on AI unit killed. That is for a specific individual unit, right? On any wave in, on any wave start. It's on squad remaining percent, is that correct? Like if yeah, okay, and then I go 0. When it hits 0% on a squad, the killing unit is the last unit that was alive, is how that works. I don't know why it doesn't. That's not the unit that killed the squad, which is kind of weird. And then it's a weird terminology there, I think. So get the object variable of its spawner, right? And get another variable. Variables advanced. Get Boolean variable. No, set. Set Boolean variable. And we go, boom, set Boolean variable. This is the spawner, so that's the object of it, yeah. And then our value is set to true, because now it's primed. We grab our primed to spawn. So when the squad is spawned, it sets the Boolean variable to false. When the squad's remaining percent is 0%, it grabs that same spawner, and then it throws it into here, which is going to set it back to true. Like this, Control V. And so what that means is we have our toggle set up, and now the timer will toggle it. We'll do the other side of the toggle, right? Or well, the timer will cause these to spawn, which will trigger it to turn the toggle false. When the units are all killed or all wiped out, it will toggle it back to true. Now, one of the things we need to remember is that we're gonna have to warp this later a little bit, alter this in some way later, because I'm gonna have to come back in here and work in the drop pods and the phantom drop, because what this is gonna do is constantly spawn your units back at base. But whenever a player chooses that other class, what I'm going to have to do is switch the spawner. Actually, I could do that pretty easily. Yeah, never mind. My list of spawners. Yeah, there we go. I would remove the spawner that belongs to the player whose class spawns them at the drop ships, right? And then whenever I remove it from this list, and then I replace that object with the... Ooh. But how will the index work? Ooh, can I replace object? I really hope there's a, objects... see, there's, get list size, let's see, combine object list, damage object. What I might have to do, add object to list. See, I can add object to list, return a new list with all the objects in the object list plus the object, but that adds it to the bottom of the list, and I don't want that. Which means I'm gonna have to do something else. Get objects in area monitor, get objects by label. Let's see. Can I set an object's index? No. So I know how to do... I have a way to do this just popped in my head. But remove object from list is easy. I can remove the AI spawner Eagle1, for example, if that's the player who goes with the ODST class. They can spawn their units via drop pod around their drop pod respawn point. That's cool, but... okay, but yeah, the problem is that if I do that, then AI spawner toggle 1. Yeah, okay. What am I trying to say? If I remove that from the list, then I think everything else in the list just gets bumped up. It doesn't like leave a vacancy in the list's index. Everything else in the index, I think, just gets bumped up by the remove object from list script, I believe. So, unless there's a replace object in list, which I don't think there is, then I have to do a different thing. And the way that I can do that, I can future-proof all of this, is by actually breaking this apart, setting these to a variable, building this object list out of those variables with get, the variable. So like this: declare, add node, objects. Let's see. Where is it? Declare, yeah, where is it? Declare, oh, it's not in objects. What am I talking about? It's in variables advanced. Declare object variable, and I just say, what the heck? Oh yeah, that's trying to point to that. I can't take that name. Let's see. Identifier will be Eagle1, or, well, actually, we'll say, unit spawner Eagle1. Actually, it'd probably be AI unit equals spawner. Well, oh, right, it's a variable. What am I doing? Let's take out these spaces. Eagle1. Actually, I think I usually do put a space for the one part, but anyway, Eagle1. There we go. Duplicate that. Edit it. Oh, that duplicate just got moved. At random. Let's see. Where did that thing go? Where did it go? Is it on top of something? There it is. That was weird. Okay. Duplicate that one. Bring it down here so it doesn't do that thing where it teleports. Eagle 2. Okay. Now we're going to duplicate all three of these. Duplicate. Move them over here. We're going to make a Cobra. Going to replace this with Cobra 1. Control C, confirm. Okay. R. My kids are shouting in the other room. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let's see. Control V. There we go. Okay, so we've got our eagle and we've got our cobra. Let's move this over so we have room to put the eagle, the cobra ones over here. And actually, we need even more room because I was about to plug. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Drag. These. Clear, clear, clear. These are the eagle. objects, AI spawners. I'm going to immediately plug these into here, and what this means is that later I can just change this variable, and it'll never spawn at the eagle spawner anymore. At the eagle one, I mean. It'll only spawn at your drop pods, and then you set where you want your drop pods to be, and then you'll spawn, and your units will spawn there. So that's what we're gonna do. Eagle one, what is it? Initial object, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, and these need to be global. Global. And the purpose of this, like I said, is later, all I have to do is for... Okay, you've got the command. You're the commander. Cool. As soon as you become the commander, you get the ability to drop from a drop ship instead of a you know, just a base, right? When that happens, perfect. Now you just basically send your troops. You let your troops spawn there, and the base. They'll spawn in the base because the drop ship, the Phantom, will be set to spawn at the base at the beginning. But then, as soon as you tell it to spawn somewhere else by marking a spot by using your ability, and then marking a spot on the map to pop smoke, then it will start spawning them there, and that will be really cool. I hope that will be awesome. Let's see. There we go. That's nice and clean. We will break these connections and drag them over. So really simple method of doing this is just to, like I said, set these as these values and only pull this variable instead of having these directly referenced. And then as soon as I need to change it, all I have to do is change the variable, and all of the scripts for the rest of the entire map's, you know, brains will now use that new object that I referenced in here. So any player can choose to be that class, obviously only one at a time on each team, because like League of Legends, even Hero Wars back in the day, MOBAs tend to have it so where it's only one of each class per team, and that's what I'm going to do here as well. I think that's a good mechanic because it makes the teams have to be sort of balanced, you know? That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to move them, be a little closer together. And now I need to get all of these and put them over here. So add node, get object variable, set this. No, it's just all I have is code right in there. I don't have any reference. Let's see. Object 1, scope, global. There we go. And now if I duplicate this, it will be very simple to just change. Oh, I didn't move it. Whenever it duplicates and goes where I want it to be, I always forget to move it, it seems. There it is. Did the same thing as last time. Duplicate. See that? It was right where I wanted it to be, so I was tempted to leave it there and not wiggle it around, not move it. And of course that would have just made me lose it. Have you ever played any Call of Duty Zombies before? I have not, but once. I have technically, but it's been so long. I played it with my stepbrother, because I have stepbrother and a stepsister as well. I don't just have 4 siblings. I actually have 2 additional siblings. That are step-siblings. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, and so I have played Call of Duty Zombies one time with my stepbrother, who's a big Call of Duty fan. And I was and it was pretty fun. I liked it. It wasn't boring, I'll tell you that. Let's see. Is that basically what your game mode is sort of modeled after? Is that kind of experience? Because I'm pretty sure that was kind of what I got the impression of. The feel of it feels like, you know, just looking at it feels like that kind of zombies experience, which is really cool. Survival, you know, horde modes, the original horde modes in first-person shooters at least were, you know, I'm pretty sure they were Firefight and Zombies, right? COD Zombies and Firefight were the two that, sort of started it all. Let's see. There we go. Now we're combining this list off of these instead, and It's off these variables, and these variables are these, so we're good. That's pretty solid. And let's move this over, because that gap was a little close there. And now we're getting really close to... That used a lot of nodes, right? That consumed a lot of my nodes, so this script brain may be done. Obviously, these are going to be deleted eventually, too, so yeah. Okay, it might be harder for you to understand the map I made then. Let me explain a little. I will send message to Discord so I don't have length limitations. I will say that I do mostly understand the zombie effects. The zombies mode, and that it's basically... It's about, like... You get points basically for killing zombies, right, and for surviving long enough, and you spend them to sort of upgrade your kit and to like go around the map and sort of try to do tasks and objectives to try and survive better. Is that correct? I think that's the case. I want to move this up. This could be cleaner. That might be a really simplistic way of thinking about it, but yeah. Let's see. A really boiled down variant of the description. Okay. So at this point, I may have some things in here. Oh yeah, that's correct. 0 remaining. Oh, you know what? Sometimes right now, if you don't adjust values and you leave them at their default, typically in object settings, not in here, they have been failing. That's something that people might want to look into. If you have maps that you like place a spawner and you have your spawner set to alpha, for example, because it's the first one in the list, then it might just it won't actually go with alpha. It'll sort of just randomly pick one because it kind of bugs out. But it's not just alpha. It's not just those. It's also like if you have like land versus flying versus all types of movement. For vehicles, that drop down list is also sort of randomly picking if you don't change the default value. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, this is AI move zone 2. Oh man, that's weird. AI move zones must be broken to a degree. These were all named. All of these AI move zones that I have in here were named on the other map. And what I did was I had like an attacker and a defender so that there was a path that led them this way and a path that led the enemy this way. And apparently the way that it's set up, it clears whenever you do a prefab and move it to another map. Almost like how whenever you copy scripts it sometimes clears. So this is got to be renamed to, let's see, this is Eagle Base Defense. What the heck? Defense. I am tired and I still feel like I misspelled that. Oh, I spelled it right the first time? Oh my god, I switched it to an S because it felt wrong. And then I feel like I misspelt it. And then I felt like I did something else wrong. And then it turns out that I was just being dumb. AI Eagle Defense, or Eagle Base Defense. So AI, I'm putting AI because these are AI objects and you have to actually find them in this list down here with the link zone. So you want to actually be able to click in here and find what you're looking for. So having them all have AI at the beginning of their name, which means it means that no matter what folder they're in, they will have AI there. But this one will be Assault. So the enemy team wants to move to this assault point. This team starts at this defense point. And the reason I'm doing that is because each of these can only have one linked zone. I was hoping, like with the bots, you have these nav markers, and with the nav markers you have, multiple neighbors. Nav cutter 1? Why is it picking that? And then neighbor 1 is eroded terrain E? It randomly picked objects whenever I prefabbed those and brought them in here, it looks like. I think it's because it's referencing a place in the folders, like an object number that's in the map, where it's stored in the map, and somehow that object number was, broken. That's actually one of the risks, by the way, of using those objects that are not actually in Forge, but you can get access to them. They're not officially in Forge. They're not something you can spawn over here in the object browser. You can't find them in there. You can only get to a hidden map that somebody shared that has them all in it, where they kind of hacked it to where they could get access to it. The danger of that is that if that object is removed from the game entirely, your map's folders now don't they remove it, right? And then it resorts your entire object list and bumps them up sort of to get rid of that one missing object. And then all of your objects referencing other objects can be completely broken and bugged, and your scripts can get bugged and all of that. And that's why I'm very cautious about doing that. I'm extremely cautious about using those. I'm gonna have to use one in one of my campaign maps though, because one of them is a phantom, and it's like a real phantom. Okay, so Tower 1 AI Eagle. Let's see. Tower 1 defense, right? Or no. Yeah, Eagle Tower 1 defense. Yeah, that's how I should do it. Yeah, okay, cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and copy that because the other ones are like Tower 2, and they are assault instead of defense. Assault. And then over here we've got Eagle Tower 2 defense, and we've got Eagle Tower 2 assault, and then we've got over here is going to be, there's two that are in mid. Where are they? There they are. I think I'm going to call this AI dot mercenary. That's not how you spell mercenary. Too tired. Mercenary. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an E. I thought that I looked weird. I'm dumb whenever it comes to spelling sometimes, especially whenever I'm tired. Very quickly drops in quality. AI mercenary camp Eagle. There we go. And actually, let's go ahead and change this to Cobra. There we go. All right, let's go over here now. Let's get our Tower 1 again. There we go. Eagle Tower 1 defense. Okay, now we come over here and we can get our Tower 1. Cobra Tower 1 defense over here. Cobra Tower 1 defense. Copy that, confirm, and then Control V. Assault. And then over here, I think our audio our music just cut out. Cobra Tower 2 defense. And Cobra Tower 2 assault. 2 assault. Okay, let's go. Turn that music back on. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So let me know whenever your map is ready. Did you already do that, by the way, whenever I was talking to Ripshade? Let me see. Hi, yeah, comments on there's something to You could try it if you want. Give me a few minutes to set up a couple simple things. Okay, yeah. Let me know whenever your map is ready. I want to hop into there and take a look at it. Let's see. Oh, let's go back to the base, the main base name, so I can copy and paste that. And that way they will be more uniform. Let's see. Cobra base defense. Let's Control C that. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Cobra base assault. There we go. Now they're all set up. Now, what that means is we can now set up our AI spawners. This one is going to go AI spawner Eagle 1. Yeah, okay. AI Eagle base defense. Eagle base defense. Eagle base defense. And then the Eagle base defense is then going to go and say Eagle Tower 1 defense. And also the time to wait, yeah, we'll leave that at 1 second. They'll just get there, they'll just wait a second and then they'll move out. Eagle Tower 1 defense, we're gonna set that one to Eagle Tower 2 defense. Eagle Tower 2 defense is going to say Mercenary Camp Eagle. Mercenary Camp Eagle is then going to, where's Eagle? This one? Yeah. And then this one, yeah, Mercenary Camp Eagle is going to be Cobra Tower 2 Assault. Cobra Tower 2 Assault is going to go to Cobra Tower 1 Assault. Cobra Tower 1 Assault is going to go to Cobra Base Assault. Then we do the same thing in reverse. I just sent, sorry, long thing in Discord. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. So it's in Discord. You sent it to me? I'll check that out then. Okay. Cobra Base Defense. I'm going to check it out in just a second because I want to finish these zones first. Cobra Base Defense. I might also try and bake everything and see with the Cobra Base Defense and see if the AI spawns and moves and stuff like that. And if it doesn't, then we will know that I need to do something else. Let's see. Cobra Base, no, Cobra Tower 1 Defense. Cobra Tower 2 Defense. Cobra Tower... let's see, Mercenary Camp Cobra. Eagle Tower 2 Assault. And... oh yeah, that's it, Assault. Okay. Eagle Tower 1 Assault. Eagle Tower 1 Assault needs to go to Eagle Base Assault. There. So now both AI armies should be marching on the other side. But right now, I think it's only going to spawn... it might only spawn one group of AI, or I might have scripted it to where the other AI is just not assigned to anyone yet. But we'll see. Did anything break? Set Boolean variable node missing. Set Boolean variable node missing. Okay. Okay, so something is missing an important thing. Set Boolean scope global. That is it. Scope global. Scope global. Scope global. Apparently whenever I built these, I did not set any of them to global. Let's see. That should be one. What is this one? Scope global. I didn't set them on any of the things. Let's see, if anyone else in here wants to join us in my map, they're more than welcome. When we do so, there's a limit of 4 players to a match, so there will be 2 extra player spaces. Nice! That sounds really cool. Let's see, declare object list variable. Okay, which object list variable did I fail to do? Declare object list variable, oh wait, object variable, declare object variable. Where's the object list variable that is going wrong? Get? Is it this one? Wait, declare object list variables. Variable nodes cannot be used to initialize variable or event nodes. Oh, the combine object lists. Oh, okay. So I need to clear that. Declare this separately. This one's a global, so I'll keep this one. And then what I need to do, I mean, I guess I could just put this up here. And then I need to let's see. See, look, this is the problem. Because I've get object variable, I can no longer just make it combine. Before, whenever I just had the object references, it allowed me to. But as soon as I've got the get object variable, it's like, no, you can't do that. So now I need to do an event and say on gameplay start. We'll do that one because that'll make sure that everything else is kind of done. And then we will say set object variable, or object list variable. Variables events set object list variable, boom, and then combined list right there. And then what we want to do is get the name of the variable, which is right here, list of spawners. Gosh, my kids are being loud today. It's got to be a global scope. And then the identifier, Control V, boom, list of spawners. There we go. Awesome. Let's see if this works. Spawners may spawn in. It'll take a couple seconds because I've got a bunch of counting to do, like countdown timers and stuff like that to trigger things. Failed to spawn units. Spawner not intersecting nav mesh. Oh, I haven't done a nav mesh. Well, rather than bake a nav mesh, maybe we should hop into your map and then bake the nav mesh after. If anyone else in here wants to join us, yeah. Anybody wants to join, we're about to do that. How long does it take to bake a nav mesh? Oh wait, I think I did bring my nav cutters in. Let me see. Do I have floating nav cutters out here? There it is. Oh, thank goodness. So I've got all my nav cutters, so I could bake it. BRB? Okay, I'm gonna wait until you're done doing whatever you're doing. I'm gonna bake the nav mesh, and we're gonna see it working in here, in the MOBA. And then, when you are done, we will do the thing. Let's see. Neck popping. I'm gonna put the mic really close to my neck whenever I do that so y'all can hear it go. Terrible. It goes pop, 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 pop. Dun, 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 dun. They built a bounce house for the grunts. Guys, just bounce house for the grunts. And whenever they fall out, apparently they get back in. Oh, it's bouncing around with them. I didn't watch it far enough to see this part. Must be on object enters area, set its velocity, or its vector, and it sort of inverts it, and then makes it to where it launches you back up into the air. Actually, I even saw the area monitor on the ground a second ago. Let's go back over there. I want to see that. See that barrier? It's not there on the other side, in the other screen. That's the area monitor that whenever you enter it, it's inverting the vector of the units so that they start moving that way at the same speed they were moving that way before. Brilliant. Makes a perfect little bouncy bounce house for grunts. Okay, let's put the, oh, I heard the build stop. It went pshoosh. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. And now it should build, and it should, whenever it spawns them in, it won't give us that same error. I'm player 3 now, by the way, this time. On this team. I'm over there. Ooh, they all spawned in over here for me. It spawned... Ooh, boy. Oh, I didn't... Wait, that's weird. My Boolean gate must not be working. Something is going wrong. Whenever they spawn in, I must not be properly setting the Boolean gate. Oh, boy.
He's just making this worse.
Not sure what I did, but I had it working on the other map, so I'll be able to fix this, don't worry. On the older version of it. But let's go check it. You returned? Okay, cool. Let's go to your map. If you're ready. Let's see. Okay, so the basic of the map is there's a PAP machine, aka pack a punch, and it will upgrade whatever weapon you have to in primary weapon slot. There are several perk machines in this particular map. There's a quick revive that will make you spawn soon after your death instead of at the end of the round. It is only buyable once. There's Juggernaut red perk, and it makes you more resistant to damage. There's a double tap yellow perk, and that increases weapon damage. There is one more perk. This one I made up, and naturally it is called the PTSD machine. It is in a room that is only accessible if you find the Easter egg that unlocks the door. Nice name. The PTSD machine will give you random of any of the perks with a huge buff on the perk for a period of 20 seconds. There is a power switch on the center round platform, and the perks and electric doors and lights do not work unless power is on. The zombies will turn power off when they walk by it. Every time you turn power on, then a brute berserker spawns random location and sometimes he is relentless, and sometimes he ignores you. There is 2 constructible wonder guns. One of them is built off collecting canisters and placing them on a certain workbench, and the other is by collecting hidden parts around the map. That one is much more OP, as it turns zombies into your team to your team for a period of time, and they kill for you. The zombie waves rapidly get harder. Sorry, I thought this wouldn't be so long. No, that is awesome. Now you got to write that up and put it onto the screenshot of the map, so whenever someone looks at the map, they can read all of this as a description for how to play the map off your screenshot. And if we're lucky, 343 is going to end up putting it to where it'll show the image of the map as the loading screen, and the text will become much bigger and easier to read. That's my on my wish list of items. Okay, what is the map's name? So I can go find it, because I think we went into it, or you told me about it before, and I've seen pictures of it. I'm trying to remember what you named it, and if you gave me a link that I've already bookmarked. I don't remember if I bookmarked it or not. Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, and then people can read that or something. Maybe if you can find a way to do less words, but I don't think so. It seems like it's pretty important. Toten, gotcha. Just search Toten, gotcha. Okay. Cut play, custom game, create match. Wait, no, I've got to go find it first and bookmark it, don't I? No, wait, I can do that. Never mind. What am I doing? Create match, map. If I go to popular and I go search Toten over here, Toten. Okay. Which one? Noctur on Toten. Zom Infection? Which one is it? There's a specific game mode to go with. Gotcha. I'm in maps, right? Yes, I'm in maps. I'm in popular, though. Is it one of these? Or I published it only hours ago. Gotcha. Is it just called Toten? Because I can... Let me see. Hold on. Recommended... My bookmark. Oh, search. Search will not... So popular might be gating it out because it's just recently done. Like published. It might have to be like a... Let's see if this works. No, I'm just going to go search in the... Or at least it could have been one of those and I just don't know. What I'm going to do instead is customs... Not customs browser. Wait, what? What was that pop-up? Oh, is it just letting me know that I could level up now? Recommended, popular maps, popular modes, browse all. There we go. What was that? What is that lycanthrope? Maybe not looking popular. Yeah, I'm going to do Toten in just the browse and see what comes up. Toten zombies up... Is this it? Update AI? Is that it? The name of it is Toten Zombies Update AI. I thought that might be it, because the image of the map in there looked familiar. So I was like, yeah, there it is, pick revive. Look at that. Or quick revive, I mean. Awesome. Okay, bookmark. I bet it's already worth 5 stars, so I'm going to rate it that. There we go. I already know. I can already guess. I'm also going to turn on appear online. Oh, and you invited me to play. Oh, did you already have it set up? It says you invited me to play. If I join your mode, like your game, do you already have the session set up? Because that would make it a lot easier. Nice. Ooh, should I switch to a more ramshackle armor core? Send me invite as well. Okay, will do. Wait, didn't I just join you? I think I just joined you, because you invited me earlier. I think that was your invite, unless I misread that. Let's see. You could either join me or I join you, either way. Okay, here we go. I'll do this one. It's not super ramshackle, but it looks pretty good. Okay. I have joined you. I'm in your lobby. Just let me know when you're ready. I am ready. I'm in your lobby, and I've got my armor now. Good, good. Do I have to go... If I go to multiplayer, will it bring me into the lobby that we're both in? Or do I have to go to custom game? How do I actually just enter our lobby? Can I do that in some way? Like, it used to just show your other party members here. But now I'm like, do I go to custom... create match? There we go. That's the match that you're running. There we go. Totem Zombies Update AI. Nice. Anyone else who wants to join can do so. I am now officially marked as, like, online, so you'll be able to find Greater Pain on there. So anybody else who wants to join us while we're on here, do so. Dang it, give me 1 sec. Okay. I have gotten 120 daily custom XP today. I was testing my Waterworks map earlier today because I've added... the other day I added... what do you call it? Extraction. And it works, but it's such a big map, I don't know that it's a good idea. Because there's only one extraction point. Because there's only one extraction point at a time, unlike... you know, oh, what'd you say? I might need to quickly restart game. Won't be but a moment. Okay, sounds good. That'll give people who are watching time to hop in if they want to. What was I saying? Right, I added extraction. That's what it was. I added extraction to Waterworks, tested it out. It's good. It's okay. It works. But the problem is, and you can play it now. It's published on there if you want to try and play Waterworks with extraction and see what it's like. That's fine. The problem is that with 16 players in the game, it's a little bit hard to do. It's a little bit like hard to like once a team starts extracting, it's very difficult to switch it back to the other team because there's just so many players all the time. And then, so in some areas, it sort of like multiplies the effectiveness of the map, of the game mode, is what it feels like. Where, like, you've got people on one team that are sort of like because there's so many players, once a team sort of has an advantage, the other team sort of starts struggling, right? Once the other team starts to, once they take a lead, basically, it's really hard to get it back. And depending on the area, like some area would be like really hard to attack. So that one becomes impossible to attack because there's so many defenders. And then the areas are like really hard to defend. It becomes impossible to defend. And it's like rubber banding back and forth between the teams because there's so many attackers. So it kind of just does that. And then the other thing is, Waterworks is such a big map. You have to walk so far to get to one of the locations that it really does need like 2 extraction points, maybe even 3, for it to really be viable. And then at that point, you're just playing total control. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide how that should work. But yeah. Let's see. We're just waiting for PTSD Machine to re-invite me to his group whenever he gets back in. Almost was experiencing bug with the start button. Darn it, 343. Yeah, I don't know. I crush all. Unit check. Whoever this is, Dilo 6, I don't know. PTSD Machine, there, he's in menus. I can join him. Wait, I can't join him. I can invite him. Ah, he has invited me. Accept. There we go. Chill bonsai, nice. There we go. We are in. Let's do it. And anyone else who wants to join us, it is a zombie map. You could also start a match on your other map. We wouldn't have to go into it in Forge to look at it. Just spawn in, wander around, and look at what you've gotten so far. So after this, theoretically, we could do that. Rift. That could work. You did make the match public. Good. Yes, the match is public. You can join us if you want. Did you put max players 4 on the lobby option? Because otherwise, we might end up with 24. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? We're about to play Totem Zombies Update AI, PTSD Machine's zombie map, like COD Zombies style. And it is open to the public if you want. It's 6 a.m. That is how late I was awake last night. It was 6:30 whenever I finally stopped looking at the clock, and I have no idea how much longer I was awake, but it was a little while longer than that. Let's see. Yeah, I could. Just be aware, I hadn't done a heck of a lot on the rift yet. Just working on the crevices. Gotcha. And yeah, max here is 4. Good, good, good. We shouldn't have any problems with that. It is showing your character and not mine in the lineup. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, where am I? Uh-oh. I think something went wrong. I feel like a spaceship. I think something went wrong. Managed to do VP for Halo. And yeah, max here is 4. It looks like you ended the match or something. Managed to do VP for Halo. Oh, duh, VP. For a second I was like, what's VP? But now I get it. Yeah. Virtual photography. Is that crate a thing I can collect? There I am. Look at that. That's really cool. I did see that actually. I think you did like one of the, what was it? Recon? Was it Recon? Ooh. I think I'm moving faster than normal. Did you make it to where you can move faster than normal? Or is that my imagination? I think we are moving faster. Very cool. Very cool. Yes, yeah. This, yeah. What is this? 2,000. Alright, where are we? Where are we going? Hello. So this is the zombies haven't started spawning yet? Is that why are we waiting for zombies to come in? Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to, where I wanted to be standing, apparently.
Watch that sword.
There we go. Killing spree. Nice. Whoop.
Please remain calm.
Alrighty. Round 2 is coming. Cool. Took you an hour to get the yeah, that was a really good shot though. Sometimes when you send invite to someone, then it glitches them on first spawn. Don't know why. That's interesting. I don't know why either. So jump height is lower, but movement speed is higher.
Enemy spawners are closing in.
Ooh, I am stealing your kills. Mwahaha. Oh, do we have another player? Yes, we have a third player. Look at that.
Double kill. Triple kill. Kill Trocity.
Spartan down. We have to revive him?
Right.
What is this? Activate? What does that do? Huh. I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. That was a power-up?
Life expectancy.
Double kill.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm almost out of ammo.
Triple kill.
Where's the ammo machine? If there is one. Oh, door's open. Ooh, hello. Well, I got 3 shots left. Let's see. Okay, you're getting an upgrade to your weapons, and I don't know where. Where's the weapon bench that you told me, or the drop? Where? Right there? Oh, that way. Gotcha. Yes, yes, yes. There. Okay. Ah, yes. That sounds grand. Nice. Okay. This is perfect. Now I understand. I should have seen the thing on the wall. Let's see.
Enemy spawners are closing in.
Okay. Oh, door. So, oh. Interesting. What do we have to do here? So we gotta get in there. What are we doing? Oh, yes. Oh, I see. I don't have enough points, I think. What are my points? 1,550. Ooh, they just spawned in. Got him. Okay, where are the rest of them coming in? Because I feel like this is not the only route that we need to be watching.
Kill trust. Kill it. Kill catastrophe. Kill you. Double kill.
Boogeyman. Okay.
Loud, celebratory noises.
Oh no.
Another to a sword fighter.
What happened? How do you get over there? I don't even know how to get around there. That was around the other way, wasn't it? That was back at spawn. Ooh, the motorcycle. Very nice. Gorgeous. Okay, where was that ally who just died? Is there a way to revive him?
My shield's fine.
Life expectancy.
They left.
Triple kill.
Let's see.
Tango's closing in.
Debug 3. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll come to you. Let's do it. Okay, so basically we have to unlock the doors, we need to get enough points to do so. And, I do have enough. Cool, let's do it. Nice. Staircase. Ooh, I like the stairs. These are really cool. I like that. Very well done. Activate the switch. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the power. This is the switch. The lights. There he is. I'm gonna cheap shot him until he's down. Okay. Okay, I got the brute. You got that at least. Oh no. There's a Grim Reaper. I think there was a guy around this corner. Nope, I did not see a guy around this corner like I thought. Oh god. He got me.
Successfully.
Yeah, let's activate that. Behind you. Okay.
Expectancy.
Woo-wee.
Shortened.
Oh no! Behind you again! Ah, there's another zombie. Okay. So do you want... Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh.
That sword bearer got him.
Demon. Very nice. Okay, cool.
Watch out, hostiles have a sword. Keep it up.
Alright. This is really dope. Uh-oh.
Please remain calm.
There's another brute down there. Oh no! Got hit from behind. Okay, through here. Gotcha. No! You dropped!
Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh no.
Kill.
Okay. You're too busy telling me how to do stuff.
Personification.
Okay, where's that brute? Oh, that's a dude. I don't want that brute to come after me without me knowing where he is. Where'd that zombie go? He like wandered off. How can I revive you? How do I revive you? Oh, at the next round, that's right. You should respawn at the next round, is that correct? I hear footsteps. But I think... Oh, there we go.
Would you like me to
Oh god.
alert authority?
Double kill.
Here we go.
Exclamatory excitement.
Footsteps are below me. Alright, I'm gonna flip the switch. Do I have to kill that dude to end the round? I don't know why I just did that, because that added more guys to the... more brutes. Okay, I saw a guy that way. Let's see. Alright, when's the next round?
Shorter.
How do I trigger the next round? Do I gotta kill that guy? Oh, there's zombies down there, I see. I'll have to go back down there. Oh gosh, you can get me through the glass? Ah! They're right behind me! Okay, how do I get to the next round so you can respawn? Let's see. Is it about killing enough zombies? Where do I flip the switch? Round number displayed below. How do I get to the next round? Is there a switch I gotta flip somewhere, or like a door I've gotta open?
To get to next round, you kill remaining zombies.
Oh, whoa. You just said, okay, you're talking to me, but it's not going through my headset. There's some weirdness going on inside of my my microphones. My microphone has a speaker built into it, and I just heard you through that, so let's activate that, I guess. Get the lights back on. But, hello, zombie. So I did actually hear you that time, but it was just really, really quiet.
I am talking in chat.
Alright, so that's what I gotta do. That guy already had his shields down. That was kind of weird. Let's see. There he is. Thought I heard some footsteps out here. So...
Outside.
Oh, what'd you say?
There is Juggernaut perk.
Ooh, what is this? I don't know if I had enough points for that. Not quite. Okay. What's up here? Did we go up here? That's still closed. Okay. Alright, I hear the Juggernaut for sure. Oh my god, he might kill me. Ooh. That was close.
2,000 points.
Impact. Intolerant.
It's 2,000 points. Let's kill that guy. I've almost got into the headshot. Jesus. He's fun. Okay, there we go. Alright. I need more ammo. I need to find those zombies to finish them off. Okay.
There is weapon damage upgrade in basement near the outside area.
Hello. Okay. Let's see. Where I live at 7 a.m. Try to guess where I live. Ooh. Well, for Aaron, it's 6. So not too far away from Aaron. Let's see. Okay. Where am I going here? I got myself turned around. Trying to remember where I am. Okay. Hello. There they are.
Abundant skill.
Let's find...
Next time I kill you, focus on opening up the rest of the map.
Oh, he got me. I was dumb. I should have gone to find more ammo. Okay, well, I am dead now, so now I think we both respawn in the next round or something, right? Respawn disabled. Right, okay, well, there we go. That was pretty fun. That was a good mode. Let me see if I can figure out... Let me go to my settings. Oh, good, it's starting a new round for real. Okay. Audio, I need to turn this off of that. It needs to be... I guess this? Yeah, that might make it so I can hear you through my headset this time now. Hopefully that's the case. Alright. Cool. Let's try again. Now that I understand a little better. Yeah, you get in this room, I'll get in this one. It's close to France. Ah, yes. See, Aaron lives in Europe as well, so yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, your spider web. Yes! You showed me that. That looks dope. What is it made out of? What did you make that out of? Like surfboards or something? Oh, hello, zombies.
Removal complete.
But yes, close to France, so like,
Vital signs.
let's see. Oop, oh, that's another player. Got confused there.
Celebratory noises.
Oh, ammo. I don't think I noticed the ammo crates dropping last time, but they are pretty obvious. I should have probably paid more attention. So close to France would probably... Wait, 7 now. If it's 6 for Aaron, then that would probably put you in like... Gosh, I'm actually not sure. My brain... Look, I'm going on really low sleep right now because I was up till like 6:30 in the morning last night. Last time I looked at the clock. Probably closer to 7 a.m. And I was like not awake not like I woke up then. I stayed up until then, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm thinking like immediately I started thinking of Germany, but that would be the opposite direction as far as like the clock would go, right? No, it would be, wait, okay. Duh, the sun would rise, yeah. Yeah, it'd be later as you go toward the west, right? I'm dumb. It's like from direct at the border. Gotcha. Like immediately I was trying to think of like, I was immediately popped in my head Germany, and that was the only... Let's see. So that'll be my guess, even though I'm probably wrong. No, you are right, Germany. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I actually was gonna say that earlier before before you gave me more clues, but I still just felt like I was like, no, there's no way, right? It's got to be somewhere else. Yeah, they got to do. I'll guess this. Oh, I can upgrade. Cool. Let's do that. Let's do an upgrade. But I didn't want to sound stupid, so I sounded stupid instead. You know what I mean? Hello, fast-moving zombies. These guys are moving much faster than last time. I don't remember them moving this fast. Whoa, they beat me down fast. Jesus.
Watch that sword.
They gave me the 343 razzle dazzle. Jeez. No, I am right. Cool. Okay, that's cool. I got a good guess. Let's see. Respawning is disabled. Am I able to turn? Oh no! Was that our last person? Oh no, that was our last one. What was with the fast zombies? That's weird. They aren't supposed to move fast. Yeah, they must have. Whenever they spawned, they didn't get their speed adjustment. That was weird. I don't know why that would happen, but it must have been some kind of thing. Wonder, crate or whatever. What is that called again? Wonder Wolf or something? What was it? Wonder what? The Wonder Weapon. I don't know. But yeah. We got a full team now. We got all 4. But don't move to Germany. The tax kick is hard. Yeah, I hear that. I also hear that you get more government protection. I mean, like not protections. More government benefits to help with that. I mean, to compensation for that basically. But it's still like you got to pay like over $1,000 for an ambulance just to bring you to a hospital if you get injured here. In the United States, that kind of thing I'm pretty sure doesn't happen in Germany. I actually was trained in my profession by an American man who had gone to Germany whenever he was in the military. He was stationed over there as a communications engineer, just repairing switchboards and stuff like that. Met a German woman, married her, moved back to the United States after a while, and was, what's over here? And then basically, all that. So I've heard a lot about Germany and how awesome it is, though, as far as like the castles and all that kind of stuff. Like she always had like every year she'd get a calendar with castle pictures in it from Germany, and had food delivered straight, like sausages and stuff like that delivered straight, and other meats delivered from Germany, and those are really good. But yeah, no, if you look in Berlin, 5% live on the streets. Oh, gotcha. I mean, That's about the United States too. I think that's everywhere. I think every system has failings, basically, I think.
Life expectancy.
Double kill.
I want to grab that thing, but it's too far away. Ah, no, I can't get it, and I'll end up getting hit by zombies. Let's see, sir. Oh, you said no. So where's Forge? We are playing his forged map right now. I was forging earlier in scripting. I just we took a break to take a look at this map, and I will switch back to Forge in a minute. I think we want to do one more round now that we've got 4 people, and it's not going to glitch out this time, hopefully, like the last time. So the speed will not be. It didn't glitch out the first time through, but also it's just me and him. Let's see. Oh, I know it's a glitch that sometimes happens. It's happened in a few other zombies creators maps. Really. So I think that probably what happens is whenever the zombies spawn in with so many of them at once, the setting, sometimes whenever bots spawn in at once, it sort of overloads the system. And that's probably what happened here. So what happened was it probably didn't get to finish setting all of their settings, you know what I mean? Because it was probably in the middle of trying to spawn another bot or whatever, and then something went wrong. I don't know exactly though, but if you set a excuse me, if you set it to wait between zombie spawns, maybe that'll help. If you don't already do that already, you can't even close the player anymore unless you force quit. Close the player anymore? Oh, that's interesting. Berlin is the Oop, wait, I thought that was zombie for a second. Berlin is the capital, and we have drug-addicted people. So New Orleans, yeah, the capital of Germany, yeah, probably shouldn't. But the capital of, like, Louisiana, we've got drug-addicted people and similar homelessness rates, and each U.S. state is kind of the size of like an entire country in Europe. So it's kind of as far as like area, but not population, and not I think definitely not like value, like the amount of money in the area. You know what I mean? But yeah, but no, I think yeah, it's pretty messed up. Nice rampage, double kill, triple kill. Oh, we need help over here.
Remain calm.
There we go. Oh no, he's right there. Okay. Nightmare. Coming in through the door. Okay. It's effed up. Yeah, you can't even close the player anymore unless you force quit. What do you mean by the player, by the way? I think I kind of... Did you mean the player is in like the video player? Like kick or something like that? Or what did you mean? I'm kind of confused.
Successfully delivered.
Aaron, whenever you're saying the player. Yeah, I forgot to even use grenades last time. I realized I had 2 like right at the end, and then I didn't use them before I ended up getting killed. So I think I'm gonna remember about the grenades next time, because I think the zombies dropped them and everything. Ooh, hello. Just in case you're wondering, they have swords. Oh, not! Oh my god! I'm gonna get killed. I didn't realize they could come from behind me. Oh no! I died. But Germany has 5 MIO people that are live from Turkey. Gotcha. Person turquoise waving. I need to go see what that means. Is that's gonna be a person. Oh, on YouTube. Yeah. What does it look like? Where's the chat? There it is. Person turquoise waving. There you go. Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry. Nice. So that's why Kick is having so few viewers, is what you're telling me, and why more people are migrating over to YouTube to watch. Makes sense. Wonder Wolf. Okay. So I said that'd be the last one. Maybe I should go back to forging. There is a level up system. Yes, there is a level up system. Oh wait, are you talking about Germany? I thought you meant in this. I think there is level up system for like your weapons. I thought that's what you meant for a second. I don't want to keep you. Okay. Boop. That guy's gonna think I quit because he was crouching at me or something. I don't know. I'll be on YouTube from now on. Yeah. And I'm thinking about switching Kick to Twitch halfway through the streams from now on. But you know, just to have both, because I can. In this. Oh, you meant in this. Yes, yes, yes. There was a level up system in this. Yes. Let's see. You're right. No, here's the thing that I just thought about is sometimes this thing breaks. Let me hit the appear offline button so that it doesn't like break for me. And I gotta do to invite only, because sometimes whenever you're in customs and you go into Forge, it'll place your Forge session into the custom games browser and people will just be hopping in and out. So maybe I should close the entire game down and reopen it just to be safe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that just to be 100% safe. Because sometimes whenever you're in the custom game browser... Oh, that's an old image. Let's see. Sometimes whenever you're in the custom game browser, it will randomly do that on you. Or do Twitch as full replacement for Kick, and I'll be in there. Yeah, maybe, but I don't want to, like, lose... I mean, there's so many people who wouldn't know that that was coming, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I want to do that right away. I might continue to talk about it for a while. If I'm going to do that, I'll end up talking about it for, like, a month or something. Or for, like, a couple weeks, maybe even a month before I actually do that. Just because I don't want anybody to know why... I want everyone to know why I vanished on Kick, you know what I mean? But I am really close to affiliate too. I mean, I'm at 59 followers now, so it's kind of close to affiliate on Kick. Oh, the music hadn't been playing. Whoops. Not really. I mean, it's got to be 70, but yeah. Do you know the Interlope mystery? Interlope mystery. I don't, actually. Interlope mystery. I'll Google it. Wait, is it from Half-Life 2? Because that's what Google came up with. Interloper mystery from Half-Life 2. So, I don't know if it's more about a mystery of in Germany or something like that. Let's see. And not have anything to do with Half-Life 2. That seemed a little bit off topic, so... so I'm gonna guess that is not what you were talking about, but if it is, let me know. Let's see. So, oh, it is? It is the one from Half-Life 2? I never got to play Half-Life 2 all the way through. I got through like the first section of the game, back on the original Xbox. But I think I even own it. Unless it's like free on Steam now, but I'm pretty sure I own it. Let's see. In my shooters, I've got Counter-Strike, Chex Quest, Deathmatch Classic, Destiny, Deus Ex, lots of Deus Ex, Half-Life and Half-Life 2. I do own them. Haven't played through them before. Half-Life Blue, Shift, Half-Life Deathmatch, Source. I think they made them free, didn't they? 162 bookmarks on Murky Water. Nice. Let's see. I just rated it. Oh, I had to uninstall Red Dead to install the latest Halo update, so that was just a quick, like, I had to find something to uninstall at the time. There are other games I would rather have uninstalled, but I was just trying to go fast so I could get on stream at the time. So I gotta reinstall that. I know Aaron was like, what happened to Red Dead Redemption 2, William? And I was like, well, you see. But yeah. There's a new season in Forge. Okay. So all of this should have spawned them at the correct spawner, right? So this is set squad member spawner, right? And whenever their remaining is at 0, get the spawner and set it back to true. When did I not set it to false? Is that what I did in my for each object? Trigger spawner. is this one. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, I didn't set the thing to... I got the Boolean I said, if it is primed to spawn, then trigger the AI spawner, but I didn't set it to false. I think I was supposed to set it to... I think I was gonna set it to false in here, but that was dumb, because I should be setting it to false up here. Wait, no, this is setting it to false. Hold on. Wait a minute. AI spawner, object value false. On squad spawned, and it should be setting it to false. What's going on here? On squad spawned with squad... Oh! I see what's happening here. And it's not a quote from that movie. I bet that this reset whenever I brought it in here. Remember, reset the zones. I bet this is not set to alpha. Let's see. Squad label. Oh, no, it is. I mean, not to alpha, to uniform. Yeah, so uniform. Trigger by script on. That's weird. Okay, what are y'all saying that I missed? But it's a creates a demo, but it's cursed. You can't play, and there are 5 types. Interesting. Interesting thing with new TI rocks, they don't have shadows. Oh, weird. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. There's no shadow cast there. It works on every source film maker. That means, like, very Valve game. Every Valve game. Gotcha. Interesting. I've never heard of that. So this should be doing this. Let me just try and do it. Since these were prefabbed and brought in from another map, I am going to assume that not everything is going to be perfect, and so I need to set these back to their values just to see if that will work. Whiskey over here. We've got X-ray. Just on the off chance that these were saying their correct value, but they were not correct, and they need to be brought back in, because there is a weird bug for something about that right now. It works on every source film maker. That means like every Valve game. So that's really crazy. But I don't really know what it is. It creates a demo, but it's cursed. You can't play, and there are 5 types. Okay. I don't know what that means. Like, what do you mean by it's creating a demo? Let me see. I can re-Google that. Let me undo close tab. Interloper, the live investigation, source engine mystery. Greatest unsolved. Interloper is real. What are we talking about here? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, it's an ARG. Oh, is that what it is? It's an ARG? An ARG? Because those are dope. I liked, what do you call it? I Love Bees back in the day. It's really fun. Yeah, see, that's not supposed to spawn all those guys right now. And it's supposed to be only doing it once. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's see. Okay. So I am triggering the AI spawner, and what I should be doing right here, I'm triggering the spawner for each of the life list of spawners, right? But what I should be doing is grabbing this there, I think. Duplicate, and then do the heroes AI spawner. And what I should do is, I think this heroes AI spawner here, like that, go to false. Okay, this should probably work, but I'm not 100% certain yet. It's also for some reason spawning everything at the same spawner, and I think that's because there are not enough players in the match. I think it's saying that all of the spawners are spawning in at the same time, and that's not... Oh wait, I was supposed to see if they respawn. Whoops. Let's blow up some more grunts. Let's see, does it only spawn once, or does it spawn more than once? Let's see. There they are. Okay. They are still spawning in. Oh wait, I killed them all. What am I talking about? I need to wait to see if more of them spawn. Yeah, that's wrong. That's not supposed to happen. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Prime to spawn. For each object, and the objects are the life list of spawners. What's going on? Current object. It's triggering the spawner. And it's saying if, only if this is set to true should it be spawning. But it's set to, and then it's being set to false immediately afterwards, so it shouldn't. What is setting it to true? The only thing that I have that sets it to true would be this thing, right? So I need to find out to see if there's anything else here that I set up to set it to true as a mistake. Like its original, it's primed to spawn, initial value is true. You know what? You know what's probably happening? I bet that whenever I'm assigning the spawners, yeah, I'm going to need to set it to true when it assigns it down here. Because I think what's happening is it's for each object list of heroes. Yeah, this is what's happening. For each object in the list of heroes, it is going through the assigned spawner to hero, and it's doing all of that, right? But the list of heroes is built in the last tab. I know. I think I see what's happening. I just about bit my tongue again. Let's see. It's still not fully healed, by the way, from whenever I bit it the first time. So my list of heroes, eagle, blah 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 blah. When I assemble that, it's assembling it off of these values here, which means if the value is nil because the hero doesn't exist, because there's no player to assign it to actually assign these variables to. Yeah, okay. So this brain is so basically what I'm trying to say is that because I never assigned the hero's AI spawner to a AI spawner's hero, I can't assign this to an actual hero. Am I drawing from a hero? Hero's AI spawner. For each list of spawners. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, wait. No, the problem is this. I think. Right? Okay, my object is from the list of spawners, not the list of heroes. So prime to spawn is a value that's held in the spawner, but I'm getting heroes AI spawner here. But I don't have the hero. I have, yeah, I don't know how I ended up doing this so wrong, but I don't need this. I need this object to go straight to here, I'm pretty sure. Let's do that. Let's see if that works. It's getting a hero's AI spawner, which is set to nil there, and so it's not actually setting it to... There we go! Now they're all spawning at their correct spawners. Perfect. But they're still not stopping.
This ring ain't so bad. I killed humans in worse places.
Ah, kill them all. Okay, so that at least works a little better. Let's fix that. Okay, so this needs to go... Let's go ahead and try to clean this up if it can be cleaned up. Not really, not unless I bring this up. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. If I bring this way, there we go. Then I can bring these over. I can put this one like around there. I think that works. I think that's good enough. There we go. Looks kind of ugly, but it is, the lines are clean, and that's all that matters. Okay, so now that's working, but it's not setting it's setting it to false, but it's not actually stopping, and that's kind of weird. So this is the only thing that sets it back to true, and it's whenever the squad remaining percent is at 0. And I'm getting the killing unit, getting the object for the AI unit spawner, and I'm setting it back to true, which means they shouldn't be doing that. So this is definitely not setting it to false. And this is not setting it to false when the squad spawns. Now, why is that the case? Prime to spawn has to be set to true for this script to run. For the object. Prime to spawn. Yeah, so the spawner... Prime to spawn is already set for true at the very beginning because I want it to spawn through the first time. but what's happening... Can I print a Boolean? I really wish I could, and I don't think that I can. Not recent. Debug. Print... Oh, I can. Print Boolean... Yeah, there we go. This Boolean, and I want it to be... Get this Boolean primed to spawn. Print Boolean to kill feed. Let's see. Alright, variables advanced. Get a Boolean variable. And then the value is going to go there, and we're going to try this out. See if we can get this to debug and tell us if this Boolean is true or false. It's also probably going to print it like 6 times because there's going to be a number of these Booleans being checked at the exact same time. So, scope, object, and the object is here. Okay, let's save. Let's see what's going on here. It should spawn them in their correct spawn points this time, but let's see what it says. True, 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 true. That is not supposed to be true. I literally just told you to set to false.
Obedience without disobedience.
That was a good line. Can't spell obedience without disobedience. Okay. Set Boolean variable. False. Why is it not setting the Boolean variable to false? Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. It's getting late. Let me try that. Let me see if that will have helped. I just switched it to true and then back to false just to see if it was somehow broken on the wrong one. I don't think it will be, but it might help. Yeah, debug true, 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 true. Why is it doing that? Is it because I'm calling this set at the same time? That's a good question. AI spawner, eagle, object set false. Okay. Set it to false. Trigger the event set squad members spawner. Yes. Both spiders on sale on Steam. Nice. You said, hello, wife. The wife forge instead of the will forge. Okay. So this sets it to true whenever the squad's remaining percent is at 0. We grab the killing unit. This should not be triggering. So that means that something is happening probably here where these are overlapping and breaking one another. So now that I've set this up correctly, it should maybe trigger better down here. Because what I was doing was causing overlap down there as well. Let's see if this works. I won't have it be printing anymore, but it will definitely... We'll see it happen if it does happen. 5 seconds? Dang. Yep. Okay, well I'm gonna have to debug this and figure out what's going on. Control Z. Bring that back. I don't know why this is happening, because it really should be gated on the, like this. For each of the objects in the list of spawners, it should be triggering the spawner. When it gets into the trigger the spawner, it's supposed to only do this stuff if this is set to true. It is, for some reason, set to true, even though trigger AI spawner, and then it says change it to false. Maybe if I... Okay, I've got one more thing to try before I go off, because this could solve it. I'm going to turn these around, immediately set it to false before triggering the AI spawner, because it could be while it's spawning in all of those AI units, it's overloading the system and it's making it to where it's not actually doing things. True, 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 true. Why? That doesn't make any sense. I am setting it, right? Set Boolean, primed to spawn. Let's see if that's... I hear you, buddy. Just a second. Primed to spawn. That's weird. Okay, so the default value, right, is true. What if we... Can we set it to... Let's set it to false. No, that won't work. I can't set it to false because the other thing is going to... It's got to be set to true. That's so weird. I don't understand this. Why is the set Boolean variable node not working? I will have to talk to, like, Clan or someone to see if he knows why this is not triggering. Because I would expect it to just trigger. Like, as I have it set up, I would expect this to just work. So this is very confusing to me. Maybe Clan, maybe Quatsi. maybe what is his name? Shredder. Oh, it's hidden because it's in streamer mode. Shredder MC Genty. One of them might have an answer for me for why this set boolean variable is not working. But yeah, holy balls, Spider-Man shots do terrible on Twitter in-game engagement-wise. Is your Halo one doing much better than your Spider-Man ones? Because if that's the case, that's yeah. It might be because of how popular the game is right now, and because there's a built-in camera mode, people are just taking their own pictures and not reacting to other people's pictures as like they're not as enthused about seeing cool pictures because they're making their own that are almost as cool, you know what I mean? Like yours are like professional level quality, as I've said before, but like they might be like, well, mine are almost professional level quality, and just not considering the difference in quality level, you know what I mean? And that might make them just not be worrying about looking, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna move this first off. Oh wait, no, because then I can't do it for the object. Never mind. I was gonna move it up here. Oh wait, I can do that right here. Yeah, I'll have the... Yes, that sounds great. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna do this clear. We're gonna do this clear. We're gonna move this up here into my debug script here. And that way, whenever I make adjustments down there, I won't have to continuously make Heroes AI spawner. There we go. And it'll only grab the prime to spawn script off of this one particular spawner. Well, it's actually for each player. Never mind, it's doing it for everybody. It's just I'm the only player. So my my spawner will notify me if it's set to true, without it having to be built into that same script. So it'll say. Although that's not necessarily when I want it to be telling me that it's true. I just realized I wanted to tell me that's true afterward. So yeah, never mind. That's not the best place for it anyway. Okay, so... Yep, those are grunts. I'm getting them. Okay. So that's really odd, and I'm not entirely certain why this is happening. The Boolean should be flipping like a switch, and it should not. It should definitely not be doing this. Like, I don't understand. I literally never anywhere. These are the only ones I do. Is set to false, set to false, set to false. Did I already try to see what happens if these were somehow broken? True, false. Did I already do this? I might have already done this. Just because I copied and pasted this from the other. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Figured it out. I had those set to global. Because earlier, whenever we tried to bake, it set them. You know, I didn't have any of the information in them correctly, so I went in there and quickly threw it together, and I had them set to global. It was changing the global version of that. Yeah, okay, now it's not going to spawn the others. And if I kill some of these, it will spawn them back. Like if I kill. Ah, there we go. Stop moving around. Okay, now they're going to respawn. In theory, on a 5-second timer. Nope. Okay, so the thing that's setting it back to true might also be set to a... Hold on, that might also be set to global. It is! Oh my god. Object. Okay, I feel dumb. Hey, Clint! I just debugged something just in time. You're just here in time to miss me having to ask you a bunch of questions. So enjoy that, because I was gonna ask you a ton of questions. Oh, come on now. Alright, so those guys are dead. They're gonna respawn, the rest won't. Yes? Yes? Maybe not? Oh boy. Well, there go the grunts. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. So this should be setting it back to true. And Yeah, if this is supposed to be setting this back to true, on there the squad remaining percent dead. Okay. Here. Oh, you know what? They may not be being assigned their variables correctly. That might be what's going on here. But hey, Clint, how's it going? Okay, let's see. Events. Let's see. Events AI. There it is. So on unit killed, event called when any AI unit is killed. Should I check my squad? Like, I feel like that should be... This should be the same thing, right? On squad remaining percent. So I think that what's happening is I'm not getting its spawner correctly, which means I'm setting squad member spawner, which means this part is not working correctly, I think. Oh, what'd you say? Even popular accounts with over 5K get low like accounts on Spider-Man versus other games, so it's not just me. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. I really think that it's something like the player base has that tool available to them. Let's use this one because it's easier to read. They have the tool available to them already. So what they're doing is that they are, let's see, I think that what's happening is that they're not valuing it. You see what I mean? Like they would value it if it was like, if the tool wasn't, if like the photo tool wasn't right there and already really powerful to where anybody can make a decent picture, but only, you know, the really skilled people can make the really good ones. But the point is that, like, it's very possible that's what's happening. Get AI units from squad and sending them through as a list. And then I am, for each object in that list, I am setting AI unit spawner object to current object. Okay. AI unit spawner. So what do you think about that? Do you think that might be a good explanation? Let's see. Heroes as a unit, AI unit spawner. Initial object empty, and it's an object level. Guys, shh, if you're gonna be in here, shh. Y'all need to go to bed, by the way. Right now. Okay, I'll get you a snack. Go to bed, and then I'll come bring it to you whenever it's ready. Or I'll come get you. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so this current AI unit is being assigned AI unit spawner to it. Does that actually work? That's what I'm wondering, is do the AI units count as objects? I think they do. I was doing this with the last version and I think it was starting to work, but I don't remember because that was where we started hitting all those other bugs that turned out to be, they do? Okay, thank you, Clint. That's good. So so Clint, maybe you can help me identify what's going on here that's wrong. So where's the top of the list here so that you understand what's happening? AI unit respawn timer. Yes, okay. So I have a stopwatch going. Every 5 seconds it triggers this. I have my list of spawners. For each list of spawner, it goes and it says it activates trigger spawner and feeds that current spawner into it. On trigger spawner, I've got it going through a branch, primed to spawn. Buddy. It's going to a branch. If primed to spawn is set to true, which is a boolean that just says yes, it's allowed to respawn, then it will set it back to false and it will trigger an AI spawner, right? Trigger the AI spawner that is fed into. Now, because I cannot get the AI spawner out of a on-spot squad spawned. Oh, I see. But if they get killed and the variables inside the object gets reset. Oh, so if it says killing unit and I try and grab that unit's AI spawner, that doesn't work? Oh boy. But you can't store anything inside of a squad either. Ugh. This is one of the things that really bothers me. Because, like, there's no way when a unit dies, there's no way to grab any information out of them that I can find. Have you figured that out yet? What I'm trying to do is, buddy, you cannot climb onto my lap right now, and you gotta calm yourself down. I'm in the middle of something. AI unit killed, right? And if an AI individual unit in the squad gets killed, this one will trigger. Okay, you can sit in my lap if you want to sit down, be quiet and calm. Okay. Did the game just crash?
When?
Oh my god. I don't even know if I saved it after that last thing I did. Well, you know, the stream, I needed to probably end soon anyway, but I did like that you were giving me information, and I was really hoping that you could help me through that. I don't know, maybe it gets reset after the on-kill event. Okay, so, gosh, now I gotta reopen it to see if I can even show it to you. And I'm hoping I even saved what I did last. Okay, so to describe it to you, at least, I need it to be when the unit spawns, I then have the ability to toggle that AI spawner back to true, so that on my timer, it will spawn. It looks like Tiny Will on Will's lap. I know, right? He's like mini-me. He looks just like me. Our newest baby looks exactly like my wife. Like, if you see the silhouette, it's like, it's amazing how, like, it's like a little baby version of the same person. It's hilarious. Our other two daughters are like the exact same, or like perfect, like 50-50 splits of each of us. And so it's kind of funny that the newest ones. By the way, it's rebooting the game right on the other screen. I just can't switch the screens until I get it booted back up. Okay, buddy. Shh. Okay, now it's booted back up. I can go to video and switch. There we go. Alright, now I can get back into the map. I hope, Clint, that you're still here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I hope you're still here, Clint, because I was hoping to run this by you real quick. It's this one little thing. I'm actually only at 97 saves on this version, so a lot of scripting for very few saves. So that's, I don't know, good thing, or maybe I'm not saving often enough. I'm not sure. But, yeah, you are here? Good, 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 good. Because, let's see. You really need to go to bed, buddy. It's extremely late. You gotta go to bed, buddy. You too. Do you want to go get yourself a snack real quick? I don't know. Go pick something. Your choice. Okay. So... Oh, good. For a second, I thought it had deleted all my notes or something. Okay, so... the way I was trying to do it was on squad remaining %0, because I do not have any, like, buffer space for units, okay? Like, I don't have, like, any buffer space. What I could do is, when it spawns, I could check, when a squad spawns, I could check to see if another squad, maybe I could try and delete the other squad immediately and just make it respawn whenever there's only one person left, but that would like delete a unit off the map when in the middle of battle, and I don't know if that's a good, that sounds like a terrible idea. But anyway, when this what I'm trying to do is when the squad dies, buddy, when the squad dies, it sets this back to true, the boolean back to true, so that this thing, which is branching to only spawn them in if it's true, is ready to go. And I know there are waves in the wave manager, and maybe I should be like trying to work in the wave manager to somehow do this, but I'm worried about that one because of the way that like I need to be able to alter these in some way with the players wait, isn't there a node to get the spawner from the unit? No, not that I'm aware of, no. Get units from squad, get all units on team, get all squads on team, get squad definition from AI spawner. That's the other way around. I have to have the AI spawner to get the squad definition. Get squad from AI unit, kill all squads, kill squad, spawn squad through definition, squad overrides behavior, squad overrides identification, squad overrides spawn logic, trigger AI spawn, right? Ally squad with free-for-all player, assign AI unit to spawned squad, assign squad to team, assign squad to zone, get AI character type, get all AI spawners, get available AI unit count, get is AI, get squad AI unit count, get squad combat state, get squad definition, all AI unit count, get squad has squad label. Then I can get all spawners of that label, and I have each one of them set to a unique label. That might be it. Get squad team, get squads from spawner. See, that's, again, the other way around. From the spawner, I got all the squads that came from that one. Get squads with squad label. Is AI unit of species. Let me do that one. Get squad... what was it? Get squad AI... Get squad has squad label. Wait, where was it? Get squad definition... Where did it go? Get squads from spawner. Where was it? I'll be back. Got an important thing to do. Okay. Sounds good. Could you add a debug node before the set boolean to print like the position of the AI unit spawner variable, just to see if the object is valid? That's a good point. Get squads with squad label. What was it that I was looking for? Get squad... get AI... Where's the spawner? Didn't I just read get spawner with label? Get squad has squad label. Get squad definition yet. Get squad combat set. Get squad. What did I read? Get squads from spawner. Get squads with squad label. How do I get the squad's label? I want to get the... Get squad... Returns whether the squad has the given squad label. That's not going to work. I'd have to make a big old chain. All AI spawners, available AI unit count. Yeah, okay. So, what I was trying to find, get AI character type, get all... I want to find the squad... What is the squad label? How can I get this squad's squad label? Because that would work. Get squads with squad label. Is AI unit of species. Let's see. AI modifiers. This is not. Set AI unit inactive. Difficulty. Health. Modify AI targeting list. Okay. AI waves. Get current wave. Okay, what were you saying? Let me try. Just to see if the object is valid. Yes, let's do that. Let's go to and that's audio. Debug. Print number to kill feed. And I'll just grab its location. Or wait, can I do object's location? Print vector 3 to kill feed. That's its location, right? Yeah. And then I'll just get the objects. Get object's location, right? Is that how that works? Let's see. That's the one you're talking about, right? Get object in prefix. Wait. How do I get the object's location? I forget how to do that for right now. Get is dead. Get valid is valid. Get is it? Oh, it's transform, isn't it? Get object position. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on now. Why you gotta do that to me whenever I forget to do that? Every single time. Position to vector 3. Object to object. Script to script. Nope. Wait. Should I do that after or before? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so once I kill them all, it will try and get it. So the debug is saying true. It's ready to spawn. Okay, I'm terrible at killing grunts. Oh no, I lost which one is the one from the squad. It's one of the blue ones. There you go. One of them was the one from the squad. That should let it respawn. Debug 00000. Ah, yep, that's the middle of the map. So it definitely does not have the an object's location, a vector 3. That's like the error invalid equivalent answer to a vector 3 of an object that does not have an object, an actual vector 3. So this AI unit does not exist anymore to hold anything. All it does is it knows which unit it was. What was the final unit in this? That's all it knows. You said wait. Killing unit is like the player that killed the grunts. Oh, that's not what I was told. I guess I was wrong. It will also give 0000 when an object is dead / deleted. Okay. Thus it doesn't have a AI unit spawner. Okay. You should try to get it from the squad. Okay. Spawn squad through definition. How do I get... I want to get... Get squad from AI unit. How do I just want to get a squad's... Right, they've got the squad label, right? How... Get squads with squad label. Returns a squad list containing all squads that have the squad label. The order of list entries is random. Get squads from spawner. Get squad team. Get squad has squad label. Returns whether the squad has the given squad label. I think I might have to do a thing with a cascading thing that checks if it has every single label. Being like, is it this one? If true, then do this. If false, go to the next one. If true, then do this. If false, go to the next one. Because this is the only thing I can see that will just grab my squad label, which will point me straight to the correct spawner. But if this is happening, wait a minute. That's no. The killing unit must not be the killing unit must not be the thing, the unit that, like, the player that killed it. Because if that's true. Oh, I don't have AI units. Okay, actually, no. It could be. Let me go ahead and print this. Oh, because I'm pointing to the... Okay, I see. Never mind. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab this one and put it here. This should tell us if it is. Right, yeah, squad has squad label. I don't have that connected to anything. Should maybe try to get it from the squad. So if I do this... There we go. They're all dead. And now they might respawn. Oh, wait. I wasn't paying attention. What did it say in the debugs text? Oh, man. Did it give my location? Or was it all zeros? I was dumb. I was waiting to see if they'd respawn. I forgot that I was trying to check a debug. I was up till past 6 a.m.
Talk up another one
by
for
the
the
way.
big ring.
Hey! Birthday Pikachu. Thanks for the follow. Die, grunt, die. Okay, yeah, it gave an actual location now, so that's pointing to me now. It printed something that looked good. Yeah, okay, so... Thus it doesn't have... Okay, killing unit is like the player that killed the grunts. It will also give 000 when an object is dead/deleted. Thus it doesn't have a UI and spawner. Yes, exactly. AI unit spawner. You should maybe try to get it from the squad. If printed something that looks good. Here's another way to test. Clear that connection and go back to this. And if I change this AI unit spawner to heroes AI spawner, then I, as a hero, do have that. So then I don't have a AI unit spawner applied, but I do have the other one. So wow, knocked over the mic. I went to grab my controller. Okay. Did you help Ripshade with his map? I did. Yes, I helped him with Redacted, and I helped him a little bit with his other ones too that he's working on. So yeah, that'll work. That squad will work. Oh, look, it printed. Yeah, so it printed the location of a spawner just now. That was enough confirmation, I think, for me to know that is in fact referring to me, the person who killed the final unit. See, I was told that was bad naming, but it meant the final unit of the squad that died. And so I've been basing all of this off of that. And apparently that's not the case. So death context... So I gotta pull it out the squad. So take the squad. And I have to see... I was trying to remember how I recognize the name. Thanks. Yeah. Well, welcome to, I guess thank you for following me, and welcome over to my stream. So if it has the label or not is going to be a Boolean. I think I've got to do a cascading thing off the squad like this. I can't just say get squads. Unfortunately, there's apparently no in here that says get squads label. Why not? Get squad from spawner, get squads with squad label. I can grab all the squads that have the squad label. But I can't just get a squad's label. Are you watching your hand move around? Let's see. So I think I've got to do it in this weird way where I have to say, does it have this label? Isn't there a get unit from squad? Get unit from squad. I could, but I've got to get it from it whenever it dies. There is, like, there won't be a unit because it will be all dead. Because I'm having to wait until it's dead and then doing it. What I've got over here going on, by the way, on squad spawned with squad label X-ray, I'm getting all the units from the squad, and I'm assigning through set squad member spawner, another thing. I'm assigning this AI spawner Cobra 1 to all of them individually as a game object. That's over here. Set squad spawner. So AI unit spawner is being set to every one of them. So each member of every single squad that spawns has its correct AI spawner assigned to it in an object variable. And I was trying to say when it dies, get that out. Of course, I still have heroes. I'm gonna go back to squads if I'm gonna go on from here. AI unit spawner. I have nothing but respect for those who dabble with Halo Infinite Forge, so I'm obligated to follow all forges. Nice. I appreciate it. I created that Waterworks that's in Squad Battle, by the way. So yeah. I think you probably knew that though, because I was the one who helped him. You probably knew that you probably knew both of those things. Yeah, just like separately. But yeah, anyway. So basically, yeah, I think I have to do. What do you think, Glenn? Cascade effect of a cascade of logic branches that says if it has this label, if true do this, if false do this, until I go through every single possible label for this squad, and when I get to the label that that is correct, then I set this to true, and every other one I set to false. I'll try to get unit from squad first somehow. Yeah, that might work. You'll try to get unit from squad first. Get unit from squad. See, I'm trying to get its label from the squad. Get all units. Second one. Oh, up here. Get all units, AI units from squad. But if I do, they're all dead, so they won't have anything. They won't store anything anymore. Like I'm doing it off of this. It's triggering because the squad is dead. So every single member of the squad is dead. You see what I mean? Maybe it's triggered before they are despawned. I wish, but that would work. That would mean that this would have worked. Oh wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, and then I just have to get the unit at index. I see what you're saying. Okay, I need to do that, but it's like past 1 a.m. and I really need to go to bed. So I see what you mean though, like on player did. So squad goes in here, I get the unit at index 1, object at index, right? Get objects at index, and then I say index, and I type in index 1, and then I do this, and then that is my object here, and I get the unit spawner, and then that works, and then we print. Let's try this because that's done and could work immediately. I think that may be what you're talking about, and this might be the solution. If not, it might need to be debugged because I might have done something wrong. And if, yeah. Let's see. Is he dead too? Yes? Oh, it said 0000. So it didn't print anything. Oh, okay. Buddy, go that way. Alright. So that didn't seem to work. It came out as 000, probably because he's dead. So basically the percent remaining needs more debug. Exactly. Okay. So the squad, I'm getting the AI units from the squad, but they're all dead, so there's nothing to get probably. And it's trying to get the index 1 and get the AI spawner from that one. I think the best bet is to do a cascade. I know that sounds dumb, but I think that's dumb. I think we have to do a dumb solution because they don't have anything simple. Like I really was expecting that AI event, like I was expecting this to pass the squad, the actual squad label. Like why is it not? You know what I mean? Because it kind of should. There could also be a node that just says get squad's label, get AI squad label or whatever. Use generic lists to have a simpler script when doing the cascade thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I could push Oh, yeah. For each on all user label. Yeah, I could... Because that means I could do it once and then trigger an event, a custom event, and then on that custom event pass in generic script variables and then sort it out inside there, right? Much smoother and easier. Is that true? Or am I thinking wrong? That could work though. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, yes, I'll try that. I'm gonna try and figure that out. But like I said, it's past 1 a.m. I gotta go to bed. My kids have to go to bed. I don't know why they're still awake. I will catch you guys next time though. So thank you, Clint, for all that at the very end there. So yes, good night.